I was like, oh my God. I just couldn't believe it, bro. Really, I was just trying to make sure I secured the catch, and once I caught it in stride, I knew nobody was going to catch me and just got on.
Did it feel like it was in the air forever?
Yes, it was like slow motion for sure. It definitely felt like slow motion.
How do you think that pick six changed the game?
I don't know how much it changed the game. I know offense was clicking anyways. I know we just needed a little bit of momentum on defense, and I think that kind of just gave us some swagger and some of our energy that we lost back. So, yeah.
X, in the first 3 games of the season, you had 100 rushing yards in each of those games. What did you see from the Washington defense today that allowed you to get back to that mark?
I saw yards. I saw a whole lot of yards, and I wanted to get them. And I trusted my O-line, trusted the game plan, trusted what the coaches, what they had us go out there and practice all week. And, I honestly, when I feel things, I kind of keep it to myself because I'm not like a believe in a luck type of person because I feel like if I say things too much, like it kind of lose value to it. But when I feel it in my heart, I just keep it. And everybody else on the team, once I bring energy, everybody will feel the passion and emotion. So, yeah.
I wanted to go back to Jordan. Obviously, that was a huge stop. And then there was another stop, I think on the 4th down stop was, I think, Corey. Can you kind of talk about, like, the defense coming up with some key plays in those situations?
It's just a bet on us mentality, man. Whenever we work how we do and the coaches put us in the right positions, it's just about playing football. And guys like KB, guys like Fats, guys like, Kyle, they're just equipped to make the plays. The coaches put us in the right position. All we're doing is executing.
And next, when Trenton came in, obviously you don't want to see Emery go down, but get the running touchdown. But how was his demeanor? I mean, was he just calm in the huddle? Did you guys
look? Trent been here, and it's a lot of guys on the offensive side of the ball that trust him. And I even knew that when I got here. It doesn't matter, what type of coaches come in because at the end of the day, it's the guys between the lines that's going on the field. And Trent is a baller, and I feel like we have ballers, throughout our whole depth chart. It's just, when your number is called, and when you go out there, like I said, like we said from the beginning of the season, this team is so close, and we're so passionate for this game. We're passionate for each other. There won't be no question, to who's out there on the field that we're gonna trust in them. And, they're going to give us their all. And Trent definitely did that tonight. And, my hat's off to him.
How big was this just to win for Coach Aguano?
It was big. It was not even for Coach Aguano, but it was big for all of us. Just the adversity that we all went through these last couple of weeks. We definitely really wanted it. And, I even seen it on the defensive side of the ball, and especially on the offensive side, I just seen our guys that, they were really, really hungry. And, once you get smacked in the mouth so many times, you're going to get up and throw the first and the last punch, start it off and finish it. So I definitely think, my team, our team did this, and, I'm just, very excited that, we just pulled out with a victory today.
And are y'all just big Pac-12 guys with the hats?
I mean, look, we just play Pac-12 football.
Man.
Nicholas Hodel with Inferno Intel. Guys, when the field storm was happening, when did you guys first realize that there was a field storm happening, and sort of how did that feel for you guys?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Was the storming of the field, when did you guys first realize that people were storming the field, and sort of how did that feel in the moment?
Honestly, I saw that, but I thought it was like people from the media, and then I didn't know who was coming up, and then people were yelling like different players' names. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people was coming, but it felt like we played the Super Bowl, but we just won a game. But it was definitely a good feeling, have the fans engaged and everything, and I really just thank God that that the outcome today was what it is, and I just can't thank my teammates enough, and I know JC can say the same. It was just a big win for us today, so a lot of emotions all over the place.